And as always, you can use the Q&A button in Zoom to raise and make any question. We will try to answer your question directly in the chat right after you send them, or also maybe at the end of this session. So there will be also a Q&A session live at the end if needed. Now, what's the agenda of this live session? So first of all, we're going to meet all of the teams and also to understand which one of the mentors has been assigned to your team. And then Pasquale is going to talk to you about the Marine ID credential and the setup for your workspace in D4Science. And at least we're going to invite you, of course, to the hackathon launch that will happen on Monday at 10 a.m. and to the pitching and award event, which is at the end of the hackathon at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. So basically, here we're going to see all of the teams that are currently competing in this hackathon divided by challenges. So as you can see here, we have for the challenge 1A, we have 5 teams. It's pretty cool, the distribution of the countries, because we have guys from Switzerland, Vietnam, France, Ecuador, Belgium, so it's very diverse. And here you can read the mentor that has been assigned to you. Then skipping to the challenge 1B, here we have 4 teams. People from UK, Poland, Norway, Greece, so mostly from Europe. But this doesn't mean that the teams have maybe some other members from around the world. These are the country of the team leaders. For challenge 2B, we have 2 teams. These are the mentors of this team. And of course, this presentation is going to be shared again in the info tab as always, so you can download it from there, understand your mentor, no worry about that. And here is the teams for the challenge 2B, feeding the world. We have 2 teams here also. Then where we have the most participation is in the challenge 3A, where we have 9 teams. And here we see people from Canada, from Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Romania, Ireland, and so on. And here you can understand who your mentor is. And then we have at the end the challenge 3B, where we have 5 teams. We have people here. People are mostly from Italy, so Italy is liking a lot this challenge 3B. And here you can understand who your mentor is. Unfortunately, this team Madfish is just withdrawn from the challenge, so it's not going to be there. And here we have at last the wildcard category, where we have 4 teams, and these are the mentors that have been assigned to you. So how can you communicate with your mentor? You can communicate with your mentor directly in your team chat. Your mentor will be added soon, later this afternoon. This doesn't mean that the mentor will be available for you from now till Sunday, but you can start communicating if you want. But we're sorry to say that the mentors cannot be available, because the mentors will be available for sure, of course, starting from 10 a.m. in the morning from Monday. That being said, here we have also Pasquale Pagano, and he would like to explain a little bit further how the Marine ID credential works and the setup for the workspace in D4Science. So Pasquale, I'm going to leave the word to you.
Yes, thanks. But, we prepared the demo that will be presented by Massimiliano. So please assign to Massimiliano, the rights to share his video.
No problem. So Massimiliano should be able to share the video and start it right now.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, it's this very short demo. We can see how each team leader can use the workspace with to share files and folders and data with this team, and where to find the credential to use the data discovery and access service. I remind you that you can find the link to the data discovery and access service on the very top of the Blue-Cloud VRE home. here. I hope you can see my mouse, or when you log in, you can also find it on your left, just under statistics. So by clicking here, a new tab will be open and you will have to log in. So what we did during the past few days is that we have created one shared folder for all the teams participating in the hackathon, and we enabled the team leader to see this folder and to manage this folder. To see, so we created, so now I'm pretending that I am a team leader. I will access the workspace, and the team leader will find one folder, name it after his team name. In this case, team example is the team name, right? And in this folder, he will find, or she will find, two files. One PDF shows the instructions for adding team participant to this shared folder. So this shared folder to do this, you just click, right click on the folder, you click share, and you start adding your members. So for instance, you want to add Michele, and or Federico, and so on. This is very easy. Once you added all the members, you just click OK, and the members will be added to the share of this folder. Instead, to access the data discovery and access service, you have a TXT file in the folder. And in this case, it's just a TXT file, and you can download it, and you can find the credential there. Now in this particular file, you can see I hope you can read. You can see also we reported the URL of the Blue-Cloud data discovery and access service. The username and the password in your TXT file is not hidden. And I think this concludes the presentation. Just to remind you that you can access the Blue-Cloud Hackathon virtual lab here. And here you will find the tools that you can use to develop your idea. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Massimiliano. All right. Right, we have, just before continuing, maybe I would like to answer this slide to Brian Vallejo. I'm gonna share my screen again. So Brian, so you can now see my screen. Yes, you guys, Marine Wildlife Tracker, are in the Challenge 1A, and your mentors is Charles Trupen. As I mentioned before, this presentation is going to be shared after this meeting, so you can rewatch also the live session. But also, we're going to communicate your mentor directly in your private team chat, so you know who your mentor is. As I was mentioning before, the mentors will answer to your question for sure, starting from Monday at 10 a.m. So when the hackathon starts. All right. So going on. Before answering a few more questions, here we have the invitation for the start of the hackathon on Monday. This invitation is going to be, we're going to send it to you by email, of course, but also you can take a look at the important announcement channel, so you can find all the details there. It's going to be a little different between in confrontation with the live session. We're not going to send you private calendar invite, so you can freeze your calendar, but we're just going to send you this link basically in your private team chat by email in the important announcement channel, so you can find it everywhere. You can join directly from there. In that session, we're not going to have Q&As on Monday. We're not going to have Q&As, so just for your information. And same for the Pitching and Award live event. So when it's time on Tuesday, you're also going to receive this invitation to join. It's going to be the same. So you can access with the Zoom link that we send it to you by email, by the chat and the announcement channel, and by your private team chat, as I said. So this is basically how you can join the session. So we're really happy to have you on board, guys, and to start this hackathon. I don't know if we have some more question. Let me read the chat just 1 second. I don't see any more questions. So you guys, if you have some more doubt, you can shut it out today. So it's Friday for everybody, so we wanted to close this maybe a little bit earlier and let you spend your weekend with your family and with your friends. Yeah, let me check again. Question and answer, everything has been answered. I think that everything is there. So what's next? We would like to talk about the prize pool. As you can see, I mean, you know what the prize pool is. It's a very good prize pool. We have 25k euros for the first prize, then 20, and then 15. And these prizes are given to you for you to evolve and giving outreach to your winning solution. So the prize also entails travel cost for 2 team members to participate in the Blue-Cloud final conference, which is still to be defined yet. We still don't know if it's going to be in person, something that we really hope, of course, because we would like to get back to that human feeling after this pandemic. But in case we cannot do that, then it's going to be online. And same for prize 2 and prize 3. Then we're going to have a Blue Skies Award. The Blue Skies Award is provided by popular vote during the pitching and award live event. So the winning ceremony, basically. So there you will have the chance to see all of the videos of all the teams, of all the participants. And you can provide your vote to grant this award. The vote will be provided by a Zoom poll, so you can stay on the webinar. You can vote there after you've seen all of the videos. And the winners of the Blue Skies Award will have travel cost cover for up to 2 members to participate again in the Blue-Cloud final conference. Then, of course, we have sent you guys an email like 15 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago. What the important thing is that the email is about you guys telling us who is the main person or the main persons that will need an account on Blue-Cloud to work on the notebook. So this is really important for us to set up the best environment for you to be able to express all of the possibilities of your idea. So if you can reply to that email, each one of you received it. If you can reply to that email by 6 p.m., then that would be great. So in this way, me, Massimiliano, and Pasquale, we can set up the best environment for you and make sure that you guys can do the best in this hackathon. So that's really important. Let me check again if we have some questions, some open things. Here we have a question from Maria. Did you send this email to team leaders or everyone? I send the email to everyone, Maria. So if you haven't received it, just tell me. If your team leader haven't received it or you haven't received it, just tell it to me, and we can send it again. All right. Hope this clarifies. And then let me check. I don't think we have some more questions. Here we have another one. All right, Maria, you didn't receive it. Please check with your team. Send me an email, and we check what happened. No problem. Okay. All right. So as I was saying before, we don't want to steal too much time from you. If there is no questions, if there are no questions more, we can close this session. And yeah, please, Julia, if you have some few more words, you're welcome.
Yes, no, really not a lot more to say, Michele, other than, again, insist that it's really important that you get back to us on that notification that Michele has mentioned that we have sent out to those teams that plan to work on deliverable number 3, especially so that we are sure that Blue-Cloud is set up for you to make the most of it. So we really need to hear from you. And just to say that we're really thrilled about the great teams and the ideas that you've put forward for the hackathon, and that we can't wait for it to start on Monday. So just to wish everyone, I guess, a good weekend. Hope that you can rest and energize yourselves and get ready for the launch of the hackathon, because it's going to be some very intense 72 hours. And just to 72, yes, I did the counting right? Only to again remind you that we really look forward to seeing you at 10 a.m. on Monday for the official kickstart of the hackathon, and for some interesting announcements as well. And make sure that you mark down the live event on Wednesday at 4 p.m. The Pitching an Award event, because I'm sure that's also going to be an awesome moment to be shared with everyone. So just to wish you a fantastic weekend. That's all I wanted to say. Michele, back to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Julia. All right, thank you guys. Well, have a great weekend, and we see you on Monday. Thank you very much.